everybody.
Sean and Kelly here, Price and Price Group of Samson Properties, and in the shortest way possible, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about another 4 ways that buyers can get their offers accepted by sellers, even in multiple offer situations.
And we are going college basketball style. These are the final 4. Here we go. All right, so we are going over our final 4 of the ways to get your offer
accepted in a seller's market.
That's right, and it is very timely because interest rates have been coming down, so we're starting to see the showings pick back up and starting to see the activity happen again.
Yeah.
So we will likely be facing competition a lot here in the near future.
I love it.
Yep. We're also going to do a quick review over what it's been like for the last month since the NAR settlement. We'll talk about that at the end.
Oh, yeah, I like that too.
So stay tuned.
I like
All right,
that.
so number 13, which is number 1 today.
This is going to be buyers consider paying your agent's commission yourselves. I know.
Especially with the NAR settlement, that's a sore subject right
That's
now.
not anything buyers ever even had to deal with. As a matter of fact, when we price homes for sellers or for investments and we're looking at the long-term investment, we always factored in like a rough percentage of paying the commissions, and that would have been their seller's agent and the buyer's agent. With all the NAR settlements now, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Buyers, consider paying your agent commission yourselves instead of asking the seller to pay it via concessions in the contract, right?
Yep. Because the bottom line is, what's the net to the seller? A good listing
Yeah.
agent in this new market is going to talk about net to seller. So that's one way to increase your net to the seller.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
not the sales price, it is the net. The net is the thing, baby.
Yep, that's right.
Like basketball.
Yeah.
The net's the thing, right,
Nothing
Sean?
but
Right,
net.
Sean?
Nothing
Yeah,
but net.
that's right.
Final 4 reference number 2. Even though it's not even your final 4, like, what are we, 5 months
I don't
late
even
on
know what that is, but
Okay, number 2. Agents communicate to the listing agent to see what's important to the seller. So price, everybody assumes it's price, but there could be other things. What if the seller has to have a 60-day rent back? What if they need to have a really
this just in from the Redundancy Department of Redundancies. I think we've talked about this about 3 other times before.
But
It's super important and bears going over again.
What numbers were they? But also, what's important to the seller's agent? So it's not just about the seller; it's also the seller's agent. What will they accept escalation clauses?
Some agents are not comfortable with that, and they're
right.
going to be like, "No, we're not even going to deal with it." And
some agents want offers presented in a very certain way. So we're gonna have another point we're gonna talk about summarizing the offer. Some agents do not want a summarized offer. They take offense to it because they think that you're implying that they're not gonna actually read the contract.
And some of them do want a summarized offer.
Yeah,
they want to
most of
say,
them
why
do.
didn't you just put this in the email so that I can just take one quick look?
And if you
right?
make a guess and do the wrong thing, you pretty much pissed off that agent. So, I said it.
Ask us how we know.
Okay.
That came from, it's like, who wouldn't want it?
So we always write a summary
right?
in our emails.
Always,
because it helps the agent understand when they're looking at multiple offers. They can see the summary of the highlights. Well, we got a call from one agent.
I think
he
he
was
thought
like,
we were acting like he was dumb. Like
yeah,
he didn't know how to read the
he
contract.
goes, why did you send the summary in the email? I'm going to read the contract. That's a waste of time for both of us to read that and for you to write it.
It
And we're
didn't
like,
take me much time.
all right, whatever. Okay, so number 3 or number 15 overall is
Have your agent make it easy on the listing agent by summarizing why.
I just told you I was going over it already.
Okay, by summarizing.
These are the last 4. We're getting kind of
I'm
bored
over it,
with
right?
these.
Because I think that we hit on someone, we're super excited,
Yeah.
and then we expound on it,
Yeah.
and we go over and hit these, and it's like, I think we've talked about this like to death.
Like forever. We haven't talked about the last one though.
Okay, may I?
Yes, you may.
A video summary of the offer via text or email. It's much easier to reject a form than a person.
And that's why you shall write the video or shall shoot the video, because you are unrejectable.
That's not true. I actually got fired one time.
You got fired? I got fired recently.
Oh, we'll talk about that. I got fired when I was 17 from Sears, and we'll talk about that.
I got fired when I was 21 from Blockbuster. Right? And it turned out to be one of my favorite stores ever. And I got fired from it.
Okay, I cannot wait. We're gonna save all this juiciness up.
Yes.
Because we're gonna see who's fireable offense was the worst, and whoever was the worst, I think mine was pretty
I
bad.
think yours was worse.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we get to go for ice cream. But
Yeah, I'll take you for ice cream.
I don't really like ice cream. No, I like ice cream.
Tangent. Wait, did you forget you like ice cream?
I do like it. I just don't eat it.
All right, so those are the final 4.
What's wrong with me?
I don't know. This is like our 7th take on this video too. Anyway, those
And
are,
let's just so everyone knows, it's only 1:07 in the afternoon when we're filming this. No one has been doing any day drinking.
that's
Like
right. You can
there's,
see natural light behind us.
we're
This is-
fine. We're
all right.
just. This
Okay.
is,
Anyway, okay, if you have any questions about any of these 16 points, please let us know. And if your agent is not doing these and you're not getting offers accepted, you know.
I mean, and there are
maybe we can
like
help.
16 more that we're not even going to go through because we probably have already.